Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Yaoling Mythical Journey. Way of the Keeper? I don't know what Way of the Keeper is, but it's out in 1.0 as of, I guess, a day or two ago. And it's a neat little... It's a monster collection game, but rather than being your kind of standard turn-based fare, you're actually just pitting larger teams together. I think it's like up to 6 monsters in like full real-time auto battle modes. And I think it's actually really neat. I had a lot of fun with the early access version, and yeah, since it's out in 1.0, I figured I'd give it a shot. I'll have to figure out how this works. I don't know what's changed, really. 16 years ago. Yeah, so we might retread some old ground if you saw the early access version, but that's okay. Another village destroyed by demons, and the traces are still fresh. How sickening. Something feels off. The atmosphere here. Shroudfang, come forth. Let's check around for suspicious traces. Be cautious, the scent of demons still lingers here. What's this? That's a big baby. A child, poor thing. What's written on the basket? The name is Jade. No, Wabo. Perfect. Wabo, is this your name? Continuing the investigation with a child is too dangerous. We'll stop here. Poor child, come with me. Let's go home. 6 feet away, more children perish in the flames. "16 years later. Wake up, Wabo. Finally found you. Do you remember what day it is today? From today on, you'll officially become a Yaoling keeper. I look forward to the day you gallantly lead the Yaolings. It's getting late. Master is waiting for you at the shrine above the village. I have other matters to attend to, so I won't be joining you. Don't forget your journal and backpack. Make sure to record anything interesting you encounter along the journey. Summon your courage and step into the world of Yaolings." Yeah, so this is effectively like also I'm gonna say it's extremely Chinese in terms of its like core theming. I'm fine with that. Okay, so we can also change our appearance at any time, so if we want to be anything else. But where is my beard? I don't know, I'm fine with the generics. Probably. I'll be blue, though. And I'd rather have... nothing on my back. Oh. Is there actually... Hold up. How do I cap in? Oh, you can also switch to a more... Oh, I see. Backside. That's fine. Okay, and we have sprint for me to go faster. There's other stuff I could interact with, but I don't think I need to. This scroll contains my life's work. Take good care of it. Thank you, Master. I won't let you down. Wabo, you're here. Are you ready to become a proper Yaoling keeper? For a long time, we've coexisted with the Yaolings, forming bonds through the power of charms as Yaoling keepers. Every keeper has their own Yaolings. It's time to choose your companion. Okay, so I think follow where your heart leads you. Okay, so Bunko is melee DPS, range DPS, and cute, or Meep. So I picked Meep last time, and I'm gonna pick Meep again because 1, the name Meep, and 2, if I remember right, Meep is like actually extremely strong. I think all of them are good. I do think Flenny is kind of cute, but we're going with Meep. In addition to Yaolings, charms are an important asset to a keeper, so let's... Hey, give that back! That's Cage's voice. What's happening? Stop it, quick. This would be a great first battle. Wabo, let's see what your Yaoling is capable of. Okay. Where am I at? There we go. Drag Yaoling avatar in the blue area, and battle. Not really much else for me to do. Remember what I taught you. Yaolings will gain mana during battles. Once fully charged, they'll unleash their abilities. Yeah, so if you've ever played an auto battler before, this is going to be pretty similar. However, you can catch things. So that makes it fun. So we now have a bun bow. And Meep levels up. It's random stats, and we're good. No, the Yaoling scroll. It's been torn apart. Oh, that Yaoling scroll's outdated anyway. How about we create a new one? Right, Wabo, since you're venturing out as a Yaoling keeper, why don't you keep a record of everything you come across? I don't see why not. We'll leave the new Yaoling scroll to you, Wabo. Pokedex. But why is there a bun bow in the village? Let's go to the spirit shrine to take a look. You can teleport to unlock spirit shrines as well as collect your sealed Yaolings here. This is an aura of a demon. It looks like things are worse than I imagined. We need to notify everyone. Here's the locations of powerful demons according to the demon hunters. I'll mark them on your map. I will also mark down the 13 schools of Yaoling keepers. But if you want to earn their respect, you'll have to prove your strength. It's about time the Yaoling Keeping Alliance unites once more, Wabo. I'm counting on you. Right, there are 2 Yaolings from the village that would like to adventure with you. Pick them up at the spirit shrine. Make sure to craft some charms while you're there. Off you go now. Do say hi to the guards outside the village. Alright. This is, feels a lot zippier than I remember, but that's okay. Successfully sealed Yaolings can be found at spirit shrines, so we can just pick them up here. Alright, so we can select them to bring them along, drag them over. I guess I have no choice. Okay, so Fuyan's the archer, Filky is a healer, aura that heals nearby allies, and inconspicuous, that's really good. And then they're also kind of a tank. So, yeah, we get one of each role so that we're not, I think you always get that same amount. Like a craft at the charm house. Are you the charm house? No, that's the inn. This looks like the charm house. So craft charms. I think we can also do some other things. Craft a bunch. Okay. Yaoling keepers consume charms to cast spells. Okay, so minor seals lets me catch more things. Off you go now. Do say hi to the guards outside the village. It gives me even more. Heck yeah. We're gonna catch a lot of stuff. Let's see. Oh. Keep getting interrupted. Wabo! Have you passed the Yaoling Keeper's test? I knew you would. Uh-oh, the guards encountered demons while patrolling outside the village. Luckily, they managed to drive the demons away. But some people are injured and frightened Yaolings have fled into the village. The food in the warehouse is running low and the demons are causing trouble and we're short on hands. Got it, I'll head there right away. Don't worry, leave the village matters to me. It's unsafe outside now. Please be careful during your travels. Aisha gave you the Demon Hunter's map. That's great. It's much safer this way. Speaking of which, Master mentioned that many master craftsmen live in seclusion. If you happen to come across them, make sure to invite them to our village. It's too dangerous to be living out there at times like these. Mark their locations on your map. Please find them. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? If you're tired, come back and rest. Alright. Now I think we're kind of good to go. There's still more things that are going to interrupt me, but that's fine. Including, like, fishing, if I want to do fishing. We'll leave that for later. I know there's, like, random loot you can find, so there's, like, a treasure chest back here that I can pop open. So we get an Ember Teardrop. I don't know what that does. It's crafting, I'm sure. You can also pick up a rice bun. Oh, these little rabbit things, I think we just eat. There's actually something back here. No, it doesn't look like it. You can also interact with like a number of these locations, but later. Talent Jade Chuck. So I think that's a TM, or functionally as such. Wabo, heard you're going on a journey. How wonderful. It's unfortunate to have a new Yaoling keeper run these novice errands, but we're really low on manpower. Can you bring this bag of charms to Ling at the Valley of Flowers? Here. Hope everyone is safe and sound. Alright, and now we can just grab things. Yaolings have different awareness states. When approaching Yaolings in the wilds, they'll enter an awareness state. Let's see. Fighting with the Yaoling to initiate battle. If their awareness is not yet full, we get an ambush bonus. We get an egglet. Am I just like grabbing birds out of the air? Exhaustion channel charm. Cancel channel. What? I should probably also interact with this. Yeah, let's grab every bit of resources we possibly can and fight. Okay, result of battle is often decided within the first minute. Climatic effect. Lose 5% max HP. Okay, so after the first minute, let's see. After the first minute, the game scales up in difficulty, but I think everyone takes the damage. I don't think I'm going to bother catching any of these. Because there's bigger ones that we can find later that will have better stats. And we're going to want those instead. Let's see. If I can find them. Egglets. Bunbo. But yeah, hanging out and interacting with these right now is kind of a waste of time. There we go. That's a big one. So, yeah, it's an elite Yaoling. So if we take a look at these, you can actually see all of their different potential stat, or their stat potentials. So gain a 20% max health shield on kill, and then crusher, shred defense on hit. That's pretty good. So if you look at this one, it has a higher WP stat growth. You can kind of pan through all of them. Most of them are kind of mediocre. It's really the elites that tend to be the best. I don't actually know if this one's particularly good. So, Lunar Ballet, 52 points of mana to the ally with the least amount of mana. Type support, mana requirement increase 40% per cast, mana boost 50 plus 0.2 times magic. So this one scales off of magic. Unfortunately, their magic is particularly bad, whereas their attack is good. So actually, this is not really worth catching. I'll probably catch it anyway, just because. Because I might as well add more to the party, but it's not a very good Laventot. I just don't know if I actually care to have a Laventot. What I want to find is like an elite version of this one, or really anything with that healing aura. As that can be quite good. Like, I don't think we need to care, like, super duper hard about, you know, min-maxing exactly, but it's still a good idea to min-max kind of as hard as I can. Activate the Spirit Shrine, restore SP, so that's, I guess to explain, this down here is actually my party health. After every battle, I heal back up to full. However, it depletes this a little bit, so we want to routinely go by and refill that amount. It's usually not a problem unless I'm really taking some hits. Hey there, Wabo. Why are you alone? To deliver my package? Oh, you're helping deliver the supply for the wardens. By the way, since you become a Yaoling keeper, let me give you some charms as a gift. Since you're a Yaoling keeper now, take some of these charms with you. Speaking of which, many Yaoling keepers nowadays duel with each other. You must be well prepared for a battle between Yaoling keepers. Did you bring enough Yaolings? If not, make sure to bring more along. So we get those. So we can actually use those in the middle of a battle to do extra damage and the like. So I think I kind of want to just run around. I don't want to interact with any tamers, trainers, or anything of the sort. I think this might be an elite Bumbo. It looks big. Okay. So investment. Lose 2% max HP per second, gain 4 mana per second. Attack increase, but magic decrease. And playing dirty, 7 seconds, next attack will dispel buffs from the opponent hit. So this one scales off of magic. Awkward. Why? Oh, well, we're going to catch it anyway. What does the swooshy symbol mean? Maybe that's their type. I forget. Yeah, luckily because I've got them with the ambush, they're stunned. Now I think I can fail to catch them. But it's surprisingly rare. Okay, so that should give me a little bit more. Yeah, let's just see what else we have in this immediate vicinity. There's always potential treasure, little sparkly bits on the ground. Anything else? These guys. Oh, cat chest. Straw hat. Though I think that's a cosmetic item more than anything else, which we don't really need. I think we've got raccoons, laventots. I'm mostly trying to aim for only the big lads. This one looks like a bigger lad. It also doesn't look very good. Still scales off of magic, so maybe all abilities scale off of magic. Tai Chi. Instance of damage reflect every 8 seconds. It's okay. I don't think I want it. I mean, I could catch one of each. It's not that bad. Ow. Okay. The other part about catching these guys is it actually stuns them briefly, which is kind of handy. I don't know if I like his brutal stomp. I'll have to think about that one. But yeah, I might as well kind of catch one of everything. Okay, unlock spirit shrines to teleport. I can teleport at any point. This map is absolutely stunningly massive. The only immediate problem is, why is it out here? That's weird. Alright, I literally cannot use the... Wait, this one's shiny. So, shiny is even better, I think. So investment, thin skin, healing barrier, and bonus damage to demons. So this Bunbo is actually very good. So I think I will try and snag this one. Yeah, thin skin and investment are kind of maybe not the best, but still gonna try and go for anything that has that sparkle. Okay. And I don't want to go in here yet because it is going to lead to a boss fight. Oh, there's a shrine for resting. Oh, never mind. You hear a faint cry for help in the village. Go investigate. They'll be fine for a little while. I'm gonna mostly check to see if there's... Oh. No. You can set markers. I heard the UI on this has not improved, and I can kind of confirm it. I think it's one of those where I should probably be playing this with controller more than anything else. I want to see if there's another one of those lads hanging around. But it doesn't look like it. Oh, here's a bunch of resources. I don't think I care to fight that raccoon. Bobo, though. Oh, it's cute. I don't think any of these are elite, so I'm just gonna go at them. I should probably also go collect the rest of my monsters from a shrine. Because like I said, I think the maximum team value, or team number is like 6? Something like that. And Meep is just a nice all-rounder. Only has one talent, though. I'll have to add more. but later. Yeah, I want to gain a little bit of experience. I guess that is an elite raccoon. I just don't know how much I care about raccoons at the moment. Or ever. I think they just chuck a big boulder, but I don't think they have anything particularly spicy or interesting. A couple of these, and what's here? DD. That's a level 11. I'm pretty sure I'm not. It's cute, but I think it'll destroy me. Let's at least go take a look at the area. Like, could it have been good to try and go for it? Maybe. But a level 11 at the moment seems like a bad idea. Maybe. Seems like it just kind of runs a circuit around here, so I'll just come back later. Oh. Ooh. Is this one that's sparkly? So, blink to a random location when hit. Apply 100 fear to nearby opponents. Ooh. That guy's really good. Unfortunately, he's going to be a little tricky. Okay, and this hurts. Yeah, so I actually really like these guys. They summon. So they summon like just bonus little wolf creatures. Problem is I don't know. Can I just try and catch him now? Maybe. At the very least that'll stun him. Perfect. Yeah, he seems like he's got some good perks that I want to work with. And yeah, if I want to be extremely silly, I can grab a bunch of lurk wolves. I don't think I'm going to. But yeah, I could potentially grab just like a whole mess of them at some point and go for just like a really hard summoning build. Yeah, unfortunately, Dark Tide's... Oh, no, it actually does do an AoE. Okay. I was gonna say, unfortunately, I don't have much for AoEs here. I'm gonna set that guy on fire. Oh, it didn't kill him. What does this do? Just knocks him out of the game. There we go. And then I'm just gonna wander through here. Mouse Strike. Now, that one might be an elite. I don't think it's very good. We'll keep an eye out. I think I'm mostly going to try and keep an eye out for the sparkly ones. I think you can also find sparkly elites, but they're rare. Yeah, unfortunately the mouse strikes are pretty much classic assassin type units. Luckily they don't go for my healer, because my healer is inconspicuous. Which means it's like way harder for it to get targeted. Which is very nice, and I would love to get another one of those that is inconspicuous but has maybe even better stats. What about you? Big muzzle whack. Still not really feeling it too hard. So I'll probably just make do without. However, we are starting to find groups of enemies that are outnumbering me pretty bad. Because, yeah, I've still only got my primary 4. Most of the reason why we're doing well is just levels and stats. Like, I think the base starting units are kind of okay. They could be better. Alright, might as well snag both of those. At least we get a shrine for our troubles. That gets me some more healing back. Then I can fast travel. Collect more things. Bunbo, grab this. If we go to Yaolings, yeah, so a lot of these are special. So do we want to grab this Bunbo? Yes. So what is this one? 3 across the board. This one is just massively better. Bye. And yeah, I have this guy. He's not great, though. I mean, I guess barring anything else, fine. Let's grab the full lineup. Okay. So I think this is a gym, which I'm also going to put off a little bit. Okay, so we want to put them in the party, them in the party. How many can I get out? Okay, deployment limit is currently 5. That's fine. Oh, my sparkly ones are... oof. Very flimsy. Should be fine. Let's see. Oh, we're also splitting experience between everybody in the lineup. So that's actually something to keep in mind, that I might want to get rid of the units I'm not using. Because they're good backups, but nothing more. And that's an elite. Really bad, though. Reduce healing, but healing grants the target a damage buff. Eh. Yeah, the problem is, like, 1 in every stat and crit 5 crit is just kind of weak. Also, that ice move is extremely good. Though it seems like we actually just lost 2 of my units at the very least. That's tricky. I was hoping that would do more damage. Oh, it's okay. Do I have, like, the music turned off? Oh, maybe I do. I was wondering about that. Because there's definitely some music in this game. But I wonder if I turned it off a while ago. No, there's music there. Sound effects, music. Where's the battle music, then? Oh, well. Okay, we get a tree branch, whatever that's used for. And some more rice buns. Well, shall I stop messing around? Do we want to... Okay, what is this? Warmed up. 100 crit chance, started the battle lasting for 6 seconds. Eh. Not really my flavor. There's just a random trainer. Oh, now I can pan the map. Weird. So I'm near the banyan tree. We have a warp shrine there. See if I can find one more. My main fear is if I go too far in any direction, I might get dragged into something. Well, this guy's level 7. And big. It's elite. It's got a gazillion HP. Activate Thorn Armor. Blocking damage, shooting out thorns whenever attacked. I actually really like this guy. His stats are garbage. But I like his perks. So, I might actually see if I can get another one. I think the only problem is because his mana is super bad. That should be good enough. Because his mana is super bad, he's not going to pull off Thorn Armor particularly early. Let's see. Level 9, level 5. I just didn't want to drag myself into anything too hard until I'm a bit stronger. Okay. Oh, there's a shrine, but... Oh, wait. Hey, you're Wabo, right? I heard about you in Fluvial Village just now. It's such a coincidence to meet you here. My name is Agu. I'm a new Yaoling keeper. But in the future, I'll definitely surpass the masters and become a hero for the history books. Are you scared? This is my first adventure, but I have plenty of battle experience. Since you're a new keeper too, would you like to see the power of a future leader? I have no choice. Okay, so they're all level 1. Alright. Well, that makes this easy. Oh, so this is why we can have the full combo out. Is because we can bring everybody into keeper battles for the full 7 versus 7. Well, nice part is they're also all level, oh, it's because of him. They keep getting him with the hits, and he causes them to run away in fear. That's actually a really good CC. Not the most reliable, but still good. Oh, that was easy. So yeah, I guess we do want to carry 7 units around with me. The rumors are true, you are indeed skilled. It's my honor encountering an opponent like you at the start of my journey. Everyone goes easy on me at home, so this is my most exhilarating battle so far. Luna must be pleased as well. Luna's just like, nope, never mind. Let's be friends from here on out. Well, until next time, I'll keep practicing hard. Alright, so we've got a shrine over here. I might as well pop it. See, I could interact with these characters, but... Oh, no, that's crafting, which we could do, but I don't need to. I'm gonna bring the pinion out. Let's swap them. Oh. Because, yeah, that one's just a bunch of attack. Okay, so what does he have? Magic armor, armored, and mirror skin. Like, he's okay. I like the idea of him. So we'll bring him along, but I don't think we want him yet. Okay, report to Ling. Nope. We're going over back here. Let's go turn in some quests. Oh, nice. Seems like you got a decent team going for you. You must have used quite a lot of charms. I have some extras with me. Take them with you. When you're ready, let's have a duel. More minor seals. Time to dunk on this guy. So, ready to show down? Show me what you've learned so far. Okay, so we can now move this guy in and this guy in. Yeah, I want to mess with this guy, because I really like the idea of that thorn armor. Oh god, he is extremely slow. But so beefy. I guess one other problem is because we have so many frontliners, maybe it's not that good. He's cute, though. You certainly are talented. If you join the Wardens in the future, I might be able to retire early. Since you're already out here, why not go challenge the schools? Speaking of which, it's been a long time since I've seen a keeper from the School of Nature. School of Nature is east of here. Can you go take a look? Sorry to bother you, but I can't take any time away at the moment. Take these charms to defend yourself. Alright. So now that we've kind of tanked up a little bit, we've got some good stuff. Let's actually go do some quests. Ooh, is that an elite shiny Laventot? So it is. It is extremely weak and flimsy, but its other stats are extremely good. Gains mana per second, attack decreased by 20% magic up, move speed up, weight and knockback, and backstab. Some of these aren't good. But I'll go for it anyway. Oh. Let's throw him into the mix. The nice part is Laventots are not threatening. All of their abilities are just like buff each other. Alright, let's catch this one. Yeah, so we're looking for shiny elites, if possible. They will generally have the best stats out of everything. And usually the most interesting abilities. Give Egglet. I'm a bad person. Help! Someone help me! If I could bring these humans to the commander. Another one. A Yaoling keeper. Wonderful, wonderful. Ah, save me! Oh, that's a freaked out bunny. If I capture you, too, my task would be a success. If I bring you instead, I can keep this little one for myself. Shut it, you're so loud. Alright, demons are powerful and cannot be sealed. Demons are Yaolings corrupted by the power of Lumara. Rumors suggest that purified elemental jewels can evolve Yaolings into demonic forms without corrupting their minds. Defeated demons will be recorded in the scroll. Research will be level 1. Alright, looks like that's it. Charge. I might be over-leveled for this one. Turns out this guy was level 1. Oops. He was not ready for me, apparently. It hurts. I've already become a demon, but why does it hurt so much? You lied to me. The king is awoken and the commanders are coming. There is no escape. It hurts. Don't cry. Sob. Thank you for saving me. The demon would have taken me away. Ah, that was terrifying. That cute Yaoling suddenly turned into a demon. Oh, I never introduced myself. I'm Kali, a chef experimenting on new dishes. Nearby Yaolings and guards sometimes come to crash dinner, but I never expected to see a demon. I almost became someone else's dinner. Kali, oh thank goodness you're okay. There's suddenly an overpowering demonic aura coming from here. Goodness, a new keeper defeating a demon. Can't make this up. He truly has taught you well, but I'm sure Master Hong Fu would go bald if he knew you encountered a demon. Regardless, well done. You arrived just in time to save us from the unimaginable. I see the outside world is getting more and more dangerous. I should just relocate to the village. I won't get out to eat Kali's dishes as easily anymore, but that's for the best. Luckily, I'm not far from the village. Perhaps I could still order takeout. Let's pack up first. You're not far from the spirit shrine. I'll accompany you and keep an eye on the nearby Yaolings. Demons have wrecked all my belongings. This spatula is the only family heirloom. Oh, and this one too. Look, a fishing rod passed down in my family. I heard it's unbreakable. Would you believe it? I'm good at cooking fish, but not fishing. Right, Wabu. Since you're going on a journey, you'll surely make use of it. Take it as a gift. You can go fishing in the wild now. Besides fish and treasures, be careful of fishing up Yaolings. On your way now, Wabo. Take these charms with you. I'm really looking forward to what you can achieve. Let's hit the road was early. Is Kali all good? Of course, I brought everything I need. Off we go then. See you at the village. I really wish they had like bigger character portraits, kind of on the side, visual novel style. So get some herb baits and fishing rod. Different baits attract different types of Yaolings with the chance of finding rarities as well. Select the bait, it'll be consumed. Okay. It will be consumed regardless of the rarity involved. I think you can only fish at certain spots, and that's entirely fine. We actually had a bunch of stuff just sitting around here for me to just grab, which is convenient. We also get a frying pan. Sturdy frying pan, essential for cooking outdoors, can be used to cook delicious food and fend off enemies. Oh, it's clothing. I guess let's go check the abandoned mines, see if I can scoot through, fight that level 11 bird now that I'm in a better spot for it. Let's see. And yeah, keep an eye out for anything that may be shiny. Or elite. Or both. I like both. I think the lower level enemies will just run from me in fear now. as I am, a little too strong for them. Okay, more raccoons. Not seeing too much else. There's resources I could maybe snag, but eh. Okay, so where is this? It's down here. Where are you, weird bird? There's the wolf again. Oh, there it is. There's a Dee. It makes a duck noise. Hello. What are you? Heart of Thorns. Deal 5% of self's max HP as damage. The source when damaged by an ability. Every 2 to 6 seconds, 31 damage to two nearby opponents. If its stats weren't as garbage, I think I'd go for it. Huh. Taunts the furthest opponent, then runs away. Inflict annoyed. Attack range -5, unable to cast ability. If the target dies while taunt is active, mana recharges to full. Well, that's just funny. I like the idea of it. Holy shit, they actually do damage. Okay, so we got the special one. The rest suck, so we don't need to worry about them. Main problem is his stats weren't very good. If we could find like a shiny one with good stats, I'd be very happy. But no, I'm not gonna like go out of my way for it. Okay, then do we just fight this guy again? Yeah, we're in a better spot for it. The main question is, does this guy have anything good? Nope. When you had a little bit more HP. I don't know what WP is. That's something I should probably look into, maybe. So here's the question for Thorn Armor. It lasts for 8 seconds. Ooh. And I think my Bunbo evolves. Okay, Yaolings can evolve to more powerful beings. Evolve after a certain level. Alright, how do we even do that? Charm Pouch, Yaoling Scrolls. Nope, that's not it. Map, Backpack, Mission. Okay, here we go. We want to go to Tawa and evolve. Sure. Tawa evolved from a Bunbo to an Herb Bunny. It's cute. The stats are very good. So it's gone from tiny to small. It's still weak, but it has a better Quiver Storm. Luck is increased by 50% during skill activation. Oh, so that's probably crit. Okay, other thing to check. Evolution crystals, we don't have any. No bait. Relics. Small amount of experience. Moderate amount of experience. Leave that for later. So we have Chalk. Chance. Attacks have a 33% chance to fire a projectile to an additional target in range. Ooh. Oh. Wait. Tawa? Cannot learn this talent. Oh. Interesting. Maybe it's because they're full up. Oh. I can forget a talent. So if we go back to Tawa, we can get rid of thin-skinned. Let's see. I think the rest of that is good. So now I could potentially do Chuck on Tawa. So now when they fire, whenever they attack, which I don't think triggers with Quiver Storm, but whenever they attack, they will fire, or they have a third chance of firing more. Oh. Also, so WP is mana recharge when taking, when taking damage. Oh. It's not amazing. luckily we do have investment SE. We can find anything else that specifically gives them, anything else that gives them, like vampirism or some kind of more substantial healing. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Though the healing aura from my, my one unit actually is pretty good. Let's fight the muzzle whack again. I think this one is an elite. I just don't think it's very good. Adjudicator, 30 seconds, summon a Blade of Judgment, doing 320 true damage to the opponent with the highest HP. Whoa. That's extremely good, but I don't think it really is something I want to build for. I'm going to capture him anyway. I don't actually know if we have a muzzle whack yet, and if I can somehow yoink that talent off of him, that could be really good. Okay, right. Grab the flowers. Well, I guess since this is going to output me right next to a gym, grab this. I guess I could have just warped to it. Oops. Oh well. Hi, do I know you? What? A challenger's shown up? What should I do? I never fought a Yaoling keeper before. Let's take a moment to prepare first. Fair enough. Okay. I guess let's double check what Yaolings do I even have that I could swap out. Because this one's not actually as good as this one. Because this one is extremely good. So, lose HP every second, gain 10 mana per second. Lunar Ballet, 53 points of mana to the ally with the least amount of mana. That's going to be really good. The only problem is, like, backstab's worthless. But now I know I can replace talents. So maybe that's fine. Right. It's Charm Pouch. No. Is it Backpack? It's Backpack. Yeah, because the magic is very good. The only problem is their attack and defense is pretty miserable, but whatever. No, I can't be a disgrace to the school. Alright, there we go. Battle. I'll probably want to swap the bull out at some point as well. But yeah, so the butterfly, because it's got such, well, it instantly died. Because the butterfly has such high mana gain, it's effectively just going to be giving mana to everybody else in the team. Which seems really useful. Assuming I can get it so it's not like the most killable creature ever. I've ruined the school's reputation. But if you want to challenge our master, you must defeat Sister Lily. You may go find her. Hello? Oh, never mind. Why isn't she back yet? Could she have? No. Oh, hey, have you seen a young herbalist on the way here? No? I'm really worried. My sister went to the Green Valley to collect some herbs, but she hasn't returned after a whole day and night. You're heading that way. Please help me look for her. Welcome to the School of Nature. Are you here to buy flowers or plant trees? So you're here to challenge us. Splendid. Let me see see if you have what it takes. Let's go. What are these guys? Frogs. So mana at the start of the battle. On death. Increase allies' recharge. Toxic. Converts to poison damage. Ooh. These guys are actually pretty good. It just doesn't really matter too much. I really like Thorn Armor on him. I don't actually know how damaging it is, but it seems to be proccing constantly. If I can give him some kind of conspicuous perk, you know, effectively make him, make it so that enemies want to fight him, that's going to make that very good. The School of Nature is not exactly known for fighting, but that ended way too quickly. You're truly formidable. Feel free to challenge our master. I should also focus on training my Yaolings. Let me take your birds. Imagine if Ash Ketchum just ran in and just stole somebody's chicken. Oh, you scared me. Did Ling send you here? Ah, we're in a bit of trouble. 2 nights ago, I saw a huge black shadow. That enormous body, those sharp teeth, it's so terrifying. Could you please report to the nearby guards, please? Sorry to trouble you. Take these charms and be careful of demons. But first... Ah, so you're the young challenger. Greetings. Seems the Alliance has produced another talented Yaoling keeper. The School of Nature has always been good at caring for plants, but not so much when it comes to combat. However, even fragile plants can be resilient. Let's see it. So what do? Toxic Orb. Yeah, I mean, it should be fine. Fragrance is an ability I would not mind grabbing, specifically putting it on, like, my Bunbo and the Butterfly, since both of them have crazy mana generation. Okay, so those Toxic Orbs freaking hurt. This actually is looking pretty bad for me. I guess I should be... Well, surrender, run away. I lost. Come back when you're stronger. Oops. Challenges and failures are your best teachers. Huh. Actually wasn't expecting to get wrecked like that. Luckily, it didn't seem to make a difference. Cool. So where are we going? What do we want to do? I guess let's go over here for a second. Because I know I have a couple of trainers that I can go fight. I'm sure we just need a little bit of time and experience. So I could go deal with that guy, but let's actually interact with this one. No one can stop me from becoming the strongest Yaoling keeper, not even you. You say that, but boy, your lineup is kind of flat. Alright, we're actually going to spread this out a little bit. I think one of my problems was I was extremely vulnerable to AoEs there. And I think it would be more practical if I split my lineup up more. Hey, and we get a couple of evolutions. That'll help. My dream of becoming the strongest Yaoling keeper was shattered just like this. Spirit gems. Yeah. Okay, so we want to do charm pouch. Not charm pouch, backpack. Okay, these two. Evolve. Confirm. I'd like to find a better, Flickle? Or a Lume to Lumina. Let's see. Heal 3 allies with the lowest HP for 201 and cleanse them. That's pretty good. And then Meep also evolves. From a Meep to... Murlaw. Pretty. So, Dark Tides. So, gain status knockback immunity while summoning a vortex continuously pulls in enemies. I mean, more or less the same thing. Just the extra immunity, status and knockback immunity during it. Still useful. Okay, I think there was somebody else to fight over here too. Yep. Hey, I haven't seen your Yaolings before. Can we have a little match? Not really much I need to mess around with. Yeah, the couple of evolutions are going to make a difference. Because, yeah, now instead of random targets, they specifically target my damaged ones. Which is nice. I don't know what level the butterfly evolves at. And, frankly, it's okay. We'll get there. It's got to be, like, 10-ish. What a special Yaoling. I'd love to have that one too. Steals it. Okay, a lot of crafting ingredients in the area. I don't actually know how much I, like, need crafting ingredients, but... I'm gonna kind of go for it anyway. Rapid recovery. Increases healing effect by 20%. That's pretty good. My only question with it... Ooh. You look sus. with... Okay, Shadowtail, level 6 demon. Should be fine. Let's see, is this the combo I want to send in? Yeah. I like him being kind of our frontliner just because he's got a boatload of HP. Ideally, I'd like to have a version of him that has a ton of defense, too. Okay, so he's kind of bad from my back line, but he's also dying. Alright. We get some goodies. There's just a random boss hanging out there. Blink behind a nearby opponent upon kill and gain 100% lifesteal for 6 seconds. Ooh. Good for a melee DPS if we can find one. I don't think I'd put it on any of my current guys. Okay, do we have anything else? I think we've largely explored this area. Oh. What a marvelous view. It looks like a great place for a showdown. Yeah, so I'm probably going to want to swap him out, and him out. I like this the idea of this guy. But What a thrilling battle, so worth the trip. Okay, anything that banyan tree. Oh, there's something. Seems like someone ahead could use some help. But first, a battle with this lady. Bunbos are so cute. Would you like to meet my Bunbo Legion? Yersh. Die. They, did not survive. That was very easy. I guess I am probably overleveled for this. You have defeated the Bumpo Legion this time, but it is not the end. You know what I really miss? I miss the old Pokemon games where they'd, like, call you on a phone and be like, hey, I want to rumble. And you'd, like, go back and fight them again. Like, whoever they are. Something about that was just really charming. Alright, what's up with her? Hey, do you have a moment? I'm a Yaoling keeper and I was planning to head out for training, but then my luggage of charms got stolen. I really don't want to trouble you, but I can't do anything on my own. Can't go home like this either. Can you find my luggages? Thief ran towards a cave that way. Sorry to trouble you, but please don't lose your stuff. Obtain the luggage. Oh, there's something back here. What is this? Dangerous Yaolings ahead. Not for me. Yeah, it seems like we got a bunch of mouse strikes in the area. Let's see. Is this... Yeah, this is where I just fought the dude. Guess I'll keep grabbing the cotton grass. I don't know what the seeds are for. Whoop. Just in case a mouse strike is good. Elemental armor, overpowered. Attacks drain 10% of current HP, dealing damage drained as additional fixed damage. Pacifist and irritate. Kind of garbage. I might catch him anyway. I wonder if there's a way that you can, like, mulch Yaolings and combine them in some way. Because, like, some of those perks seem good. I mean, there's Backstab, which would be very good for a, you know, Backstab-focused Yaoling. Okay, so what do we got here? More Mouse Strikes. Don't know if that's a... Oh, Divine Seal is a guaranteed capture. That's kind of good. Oh, Bobo. I think Bobo is cute. Which one's the elite? You? Echo Frost Steel. Prideful. Yeah, the problem is stats are garbage. Yeah, I think I need shinies. Ideally, elite shinies if possible. But the idea of finding those is going to be tricky. Yep. He died. Oh well. I'll keep an eye out for more. Okay. There it is. I guess we could just leave. Because, yeah, at this point, these guys are pretty under-leveled compared to me. And so, like, yeah, I could fight them. I get a little bit of experience for it. But I'm not, like, in desperate need to throw down with these guys. You found it. I can finally go home. Haha. This is for your trouble. I'll be on my way now. Bless. I mean, he's good. Okay, do we think we can do this now? Yeah. It was close enough earlier. I think I just needed to spread out my lineup, but this is going to be even faster. Alright. Because, yeah, the main problem is the poison orbs were just, like, mowing through my entire lineup. Which means, like, these guys are actually very good. They also seem to have, like, a boatload of summons. It's probably the Moss Wisps. Yeah, Mirage. Ah. Does damage to nearby enemies, though. Oh, that was nice and easy. But I might actually look into some of those. You're really impressive, newcomer. Rather than in direct confrontations, we excel at slowly purging the influence of demonic power with the power of nature. But a single tree cannot make a forest. We also hope for a renewed alliance. Here's a gift for you. It might help you on your journey. By the way, have you seen Yaolings that sparkle? They're the ones best blessed by the jade tree. Well, I'll teach you this skill. Listen and feel with your heart. You'll definitely find more of those lucky little ones. Oh, and here's a token of nature. Take good care of it. May sunlight illuminate your path forward. So, token of nature. Healing and brilliance. Magic increased by 35%. That's extremely good. And we can now hear shiny Yaolings. Oh, that's nice. And then let's warp over here. Alright, so I think we're kind of at a good stopping point. At least for now. There's more I could do. I guess I could talk to that guy, but I'm just going to run down here and see what we've got going on instead. Because I'm looking for, well, shiny elites is the real answer. Luckily, the shinies are extremely obvious on a visual level. So it's pretty hard to miss them one way or another. Oh, we got more of these DDs. I don't remember them being here previously. Well, what about you, Duxley? Sniper. That sucker's got crazy crit. Unfortunately, the rest of it sucks. Yeah, we're just gonna beat him to death. Anyway, what was I gonna say about anything? I don't know. I like this game. I love Monster Collection games, but I do find them to be a little bit repetitive. And so it's neat to see one that does something pretty dramatically different. Obviously, it's very much just using traditional auto battle mechanics, but I like that. I like the fact that it's a full team of 5 or 7 that introduces a lot of potential team building opportunities, and I like how customizable the monsters are. Like, you can swap their talents out and a bunch of stuff like that. And potentially go hunting for ones with, like, way better stats along the way. It feels like if you really want to put the effort in, you can get some pretty good stuff. It just might take some looking and some effort and a lot of both, really. Hey, so this is where we find some more Lumes. Useful to note. Was this? Okay. Actually, this might be an elite Lume. Yeah, it is. Don't know if it's better. Got hell of a HP. But the one thing I want is healing aura. I mean, so this one doesn't have very, very good stats, but the rest of it is extremely good. Kind of a hard trade-off. I don't know. I'll just keep an eye out. Because I might be able to get those talents, but what I'm really looking for is those stats. And this one does not have stats. We want HP, defense, and magic, probably, more than anything else. So, it'll take some doing. For now, though, I guess I might as well mention that Yaolings 1.0 is available on Steam, so if you do want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. Yeah, it's a genuinely good and unique monster collection game with some fun ideas and, like, decent production value. What about you? It's still bad. But that's fine. I mean, it's not one of those where I should expect to find exactly what I'm looking for. And frankly, I already have what I want. It's just I'm greedy for more. But I don't think it's the cheapest game ever. I want to say it's like somewhere in the $20 range. Yeah, exactly. It's $20 and it's 20% off at launch, which I think is a fair price for what it is. It is a large game. There's a lot to do. I mean, the map is huge. Not as big as... Okay, actually, no, this is huge. I was like, not quite as big as maybe they were intending it to be eventually, but there's just tons of stuff. I've only seen just a tiny little corner of what this game has to offer. And, like, admittedly, I think once you hit a certain clip, you'll probably cruise through it pretty quick. But even then, it's still, like, a tremendous undertaking beating this one, and that's fun. What's up with you? Oh, this is the girl who's missing. Who's there? You scared me. I thought it was a Yaoling that snuck up on me. Almost got caught by a lurk wolf yesterday. Thankfully, Illume kept me safe. I don't know why it's so aggressive, and I don't intend to find out. Can you please clear the way back for me? I'm sure once you defeat their leader, they'll go fight over themselves to be on top. Then I can leave safely. Please? I mean, easy enough. Okay. Well, guess with all of that said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. Well, for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.